You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Что ж, пойдем допросим Соколова.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Royal physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. Whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Ну давай с тобой поговорим. Сак. О, еще тут что тут? Книжка неинтересная.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Давай.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
О,
The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock. I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch.
I'll leave it to you.
Display your
But if you
pride
get tired of questioning Sokolov,
I could use it. King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boil. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boil she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
Нет, ты на маскарад
A
не
masked ball at the
попадешь.
Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. We'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Да ты шо?
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Что ты смотришь? Куда ты смотришь? Ладно,
Have you ever been in
погнали.
a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates?
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Поместье Боев.
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Какая-то жесткая. Я не хочу туда.
All right to her again. She has to see reason. Please clear the street. This area is restricted to invited guests only by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized
Просто
intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
И как мне вон туда попасть? Видно как-то здесь. Там будет большущий лёбыть.
So she was supposed to
Большущий ничего в этом не хочу.
But she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing, and they had one of their, you know.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed, and
And they thought she was a witch.
you should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes. Dragged her back to that abbey.
Та-та-та-та-та-та-та. Незаметно мы пойдем.
Have you ever been inside?
Oh, they were at my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe in here. I don't understand what's happened to this.
They're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
Здесь ничего
It's
нету.
going to be inexpressively tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on once we locate the wine.
Harold
Invitation,
takes pride in
please.
being difficult.
Вот мое
What did you take in
приглашение.
the easy?
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch plague and die waiting out here.
Right this way,
she'd
sir.
like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style, or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout.
She must be.
Look at that mask. Sick bastard.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which. Their hair and makeup are identical, but one's in red, one's in black, one's in white. There's a prize at the end. The Boil cameo.
As if they don't get enough attention. Then again, the cameo is worth a lot.
Doesn't Esma's bedroom have a balcony? If you could get up there, I bet you could find something.
More likely I'd end up in Coldridge Prison. The City Watch is everywhere tonight. But at least you're thinking.
There must be another way. Waverly likes to be seen in red.
Which everyone knows. Too obvious. You know, I hear there are other ways into Esma's bedroom.
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
Just thinking out loud, dear.
Ну что, пошлите искать леди Бойл. Убить леди Бойл. А я не хочу ее убивать. Понять, во что она одета, леди Бойл. Шоу.
Welcome to the Boil estate.
Да.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Chances are very good.
Yes?
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop! Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. I believe so. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boils clean up the mess.
Oh my,
Hello.
that's
The
wicked.
Boils.
Да, погнали.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
He's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boils are awfully wealthy.
Nonsense. Waverly just hired officers from the
If you're in a position with the Boils.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure. I trust you're behaving yourself.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given
Ага. Понятно. Я-то думал, можно красть. Все, вау. Наконец-таки.
The party's indoors this time.
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask
Что
for
за
you?
маска, а?
It's exactly like the
The Boils
wolf's
hope you have
costume.
Hello. Hello, my friend. My friendish.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners.
Корватана.
This party is a sham.
Прикол.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
You smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Did you hear about Mrs. Brinsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street. Oh, hello, I'm Ella. Enjoy the party, if you can.
Вы чё, обалдели?
Sickening rat.
What can I get for you?
Принеси мне виски со льдом.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as...
Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it.
150 монет, вы чё, прикалываетесь? Чё Шикарные бабки.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically...
Опа! А тут что? Музыка хорошая, мне нравится. Дверьку можно закрыть. Идем
What most
сюда.
people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure?
I need that prize.
There's
If
something
I could get
wrong.
upstairs, one of them must
The
be
Empress is passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together.
Наверх, да, нужен.
Some of us will be great. The Boils, at least.
Now, it's just luck they found crystals on our land, and that we can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the rats. Rat lights in Whale.
Excuse me.
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues. Or would that be cheating?
Зеленая жура. Ребята, у вас проблема с масками.
What a deliciously sinful mask.
Я знаю, она офигенная. Сюда нельзя пока.
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lovely.
Ага! Я снова здесь.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Я с тобой уже болтал, ты мне не интересно.
Evening, sir.
Хоп! Так.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? I'm not here for conversation. Join the city watch.
Your house built its fortune in pride. Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra pocket.
Indeed.
Так-то.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Doing all right there?
Ты еще кто такой?
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Понятно. Короче, нужно все сделать тихо и красиво, но сначала надо узнать... Что? Да вы что, издеваетесь? Я просто прыгнул! Просто прыгнул, и же все. Нефиг тут здесь так стоять, что не пройти.
What is it?
Да ничего, типа, понял. Бесишь меня. Не хочу с тобой говорить. Так, мне нужен на второй этаж. О, в красный стоит.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
Конечно, есть.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
There's something disturbing about that mask.
Creature.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
А чё нельзя красть? Серьезно? уж все такие праведные стали.
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve.
Hold on. I need a cigar.
Так.
Welcome to the party.
Anything you need.
Мне нужно на второй этаж, ребята.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. This, excuse me.
Давайте выйдем в сад. Так.
Hey, they told me not to let anyone up here. Do me a favor and head back down.
Понял. Плохая была попытка.
If you want to be...
Hold on. I need a cigar.
Это будет долгая, нудная попытка. Хочу что разговаривать.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. This, excuse me.
Сад, поместье. Можете посмотрим, что у нас здесь есть. Это я вот столько прошел. Да. Ну, я здесь похожу, вы не против, да? Трупы уже убрали? Нет, не убрали. Стоп! Монет. Нет. Плохая тема. Это все, конечно, хорошо. Так, я так понимаю, залезть можно только там. Ладно, понял. Тогда мы что? Надо будет его...
Cold night, sir. Warmer indoors. Please enjoy yourself. Inside. Здесь сладко. Начинается стелсик. Хе-хе-хе-хе-хе-хе. Здесь вы в опасности, да? Мы нигде не в безопасности.
явно мы можем заработать. Чего? Не-не-не. Фух. Чё здесь? Чё нету? Ничего нет. Ладно. Погнали дальше. Не, вниз нам не надо. Нам, значит, нужно туда. Дождаться, как он подойдет, развернется и его задушить, сюда затащить. Нормальная тема. Ждем. А, там еще один чел, блядь. И еще один. О, бог ты мой. Интересно, они уходят или нет? Ну, давайте, уходите. Уходите. Что, они не будут уходить, что ли?
Bad. Could the city get any worse?
I believe.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here. Get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
-1.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here. Where are you?
Блять, соскочил палец, ну ёбаный свет.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Так, что где-то же это? Пробраться наверх, обыскать 3 спальни. Что? Во что здесь? Так, я достал ключ. Еще понять, где спальня. Так, ну я в спальне. 25 монет. Не густо. Сейчас мы приготовим для сегодняшнего вечера церемонию горячных напитков. Так. Шикарно. И откуда ты здесь взялся? Вообще, откуда ты здесь взялся?
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Так, отсюда я пришел. Отсюда я пришел.
Why is no one...
Достал не спрятать. Ты, в принципе, можешь вот здесь поспать. У тебя будет хорошо. Отлично. Бабосики мне вообще лично не помешают быть. Здесь ничего нету. Крысы. Вот просто везде крысы. Я с ним живу всем шуфасами. Какой даже перспектива оказаться среди скучных типов. Написано везде. Милая Лидия, вот репортер на сегодняшний вечер. Как ты знаешь, я не могу быть на маскараде, хотя ты живем, ты будешь обворожительно, пролегая ключ от всех дверей башни до нора. Песня. Она в белом платье. О, картинка, да? Соколова. Так. Ага. Ха-ха-ха. Короче, мне нужно назад. Мне, короче, нужно на улицу. Да, на балкон. Привет. Как ни в чем не бывало.
I hope you're not lost, sir. You'll find everything inside.
Да, я хочу внутрь.
Yes. Do you? Tell me. Who are you really? Save my life. From what? Are you ill?
Да, фигурка у нее так себе.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle up with something disturbing
Good
about
evening.
that mask.
Ее назвать это братья, это просто костюм.
No guests past this point.
Да что за... Блять! Блять! Почти так все хорошо шло. Где малышка? Блять, охранник. Вот чё он туда полез?
Excuse me.
Oh,
Да
leave
идите.
him be. It's a party.
There's something disturbing about that mask.
Yes. Do you? Tell me. You're very clever. Now tell me yours. Save my life. From what? Are you ill?
Так. Сохраняйтесь.
Welcome to the Boil estate.
можешь идти быстрее. Еще служанка там появится. Охранник и служанка.
Good evening.
Я столько идти, блядь, закрепился.
No guests past this point.
Я не иду дальше. Блядь, сколько вывало. Где лодка?
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Меня подбросить ты не можешь, да? А как ты управляешь? Быстро, что ли, лодку? Так, что? Так, здесь мы наконец-таки уже можем вот это использовать. Значит, СМР 86 метров. Целебная водичка, 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 целебная водичка. О, бог ты мой, ну я же уплыл. Серьезно. Ой. Серьезно?
This place gives me the creeps. Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
Who? That crazy old lady?
They say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off. They say she sold them to the outsider.
How
Нам,
about
короче,
this?
нужно
You
вот
do your
туда.
damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
Серьезно. Вот серьезно.
They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
All right. And if this party goes wrong,
It's on both of our heads.
Пока, шпеды. Серьезно.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.